The winds have died down and the rain has ended, but the effects from Irma, they are still being felt in the form of floods and now sinkholes.
10 News reporter Eric Glasser shows you why the storm could increase your risk of sinkhole activity in not just the short term, but the long term too.
In Apopka, outside Orlando, another sinkhole courtesy of Hurricane Irma. The ground below this house giving way.
You do see an increase in sinkhole activity.
Nick Albergo, a USF environmental engineer, says expect to see more of it. Irma's soaking rains making the ground so heavy that in some places it's collapsing into underground voids.
There's an archway in the soil, and now that overburden on the archway collapses as the result of the heaviness.
In less than 2 weeks, there have been at least 8 Florida communities affected by the sinkholes. In Orlando, a van swallowed up. Altamont Springs, a road collapse. Some affecting structures like this apartment complex. Others in open fields like the one behind this school.
Experts say it's actually fortunate that Irma's heavy rains came later in the rainy season. That by this point, 3 months of heavy rain had created a situation where those underground voids had been filled by rainwater, putting upward pressure on the soil, giving it even more support.
It's just triggering already lying sinkholes that are already there.
Jay Silver, founder of sinkhole repair company Helicon, says it could have been worse had we gotten Irma's soaking rain right after our recent drought. Now,
you're not going to see the sinkholes open up like you would in a rapid rain scenario.
But that same water table holding the ground up for now will eventually recede, says Albergo, creating voids that could lead to dramatic collapses, like the one in Pasco County recently.
Now, that roof gets really thin, and anything can cause it. And when it goes, and bam, and that's what you saw in Land O'Lakes.
And since it can take several weeks for rainwater to slowly seep its way into Florida's aquifer, experts say the effects of the storm could be with us for months to come. In Tampa, Eric Glasser, 10 News.
Experts say all that rain and floodwater seeping into the ground can also wash away sand below the surface, and that deterioration can also increase the chances of a sinkhole collapse.